I'm gonna let you up here. I don't know why you want to come up. I'm just so irritated. I am so tired because they're trying to act like I was the only one that said shit about. I said my issue was with Ash Attack because she kept fucking blocking me from live because she kept dropping me down and then blocking me. All I said about Katie is that I don't think she's a good debater. And they want to sit up here and act like it's a motherfucking big ass issue. I'm sorry, but this is my issue with the not all pro-life women, but this is my issue with certain pro-life women. They're so raised in their minds that they think they can start shit. KD is always in motherfucking drama. In motherfucking drama. KD is always in motherfucking, she's always starting shit with people. You will never find a person ever that won't have an issue with KD. What's up?
Yeah, I would love context.
To specifically, because there's been a lot of things said.
I haven't been following anything that's being said. Seen the base guy once, like in a few debates or whatever, but like I don't know.
Barbie, hang on, let me respond really quick. Barbie, I understand that, but I understand that you keep yours to yourself, and I'm glad that you do, and I think you need to keep doing that because you know what? I'm getting to the point where I'm just gonna fucking log off and like fuck all. Honestly, I'm not gonna give a fuck no more because the way that women are trying to portray themselves on this app, where they think that they can make these false allegations against men, where they think that they can slander men, they think that they can play the fucking victim after slandering me repeatedly. All I said about the bitch is that now she's running around telling people that I fucking slandered her. Where's the fucking slander, you dumb fucking bitch? Where is the slander?
So like, what happened?
This is how it happened. I'll tell you how it happened, okay? So KD was debating Dean Withers and some other people. She made really horrible arguments. So I hopped on a panel. It was Angelita's panel. And people started talking about KD. And then I chimed up, right? And I
Wait,
said,
who is Katie? Just some girl that like debated?
I said, hey, she's a bad fucking debater. Of course I insulted her. Of course I am. After the shit that she said about me, of course I'm gonna fucking talk shit about her. What the fuck? What do you mean I insulted her when I debated her? I can insult you for being fucking stupid. When you say that women should self-sacrifice on the table,
What?
when giving birth, and your only argument, oh, it's because God says so, and then you can provide an explanation as to how God exists, then you're fucking dumb. Yes, she did. She called a black woman a monkey too, by the way. But you know what? Let me not talk about that because you know if I bring that up, all of a sudden I'm harassing and bullying people. There's a difference between slander. Hang on. There's a difference between slander and insulting someone. Slander is when you're providing a false narrative about someone. Talking shit about someone and insulting them, like calling them stupid, that's not slander. Bro, the pro-life community, this is why I'm closer to being pro-choice now, bro. There is no fucking way you are this dumb.
I think I still need some more context.
Okay, to provide some clarity. So they were debating. So let's go from the very first point that I had an issue with Katie. So my issue with Katie is that she was making an argument that women should be able to self-sacrifice when it comes to the child. So if they're pregnant and the child has some sort of medical issue, that they do need to self-sacrifice at all times. Okay. I, of course, had an issue with this because I think it's just illogical. First of all, it's illogical. Number two, there's real no arguments for it. And number three, or there could be an argument if you're intelligent. But number three, right? She basically she was just saying she was just boiling it down to the fact that she believes in God and she believes everybody should follow her God. So I was just like, okay, that's not a good argument, right? So I chimed in and I said, hey, KD, like you're not really providing an argument. You're just saying, well, I believe in God and the Christian God is true, so therefore women should self-sacrifice. And I told her, I was like, this doesn't like technically logically follow. Like there needs to be like I would say like connecting arguments to lead to a conclusion, right?
So wait, she was saying that instead of being pro-choice, if there's any type of complication, that the mother should just like off.
Yeah, off.
Okay. That's a strange stance. That's not even a stance that most pro-lifers take. That's weird.
Well, it's not even that, right? Like, I'm fine with whatever argument you want to make, right? Like, I'm fine with it, but you have to have an argument. And, of course, I'm going to disagree with that. Like, so, of course, I disagreed with KD, and I said, hey, what's the fucking argument? She couldn't provide one. She went into God exists and asked her, okay, how does God exist? She couldn't provide an argument for God existing. So I was just like, bro, you can't just say, well, this is the case, and then just be fucking done with it, right? So that's fine, whatever. So after that, I went into Angelita's live, and this was after she had the debate with Dean Withers and someone else. So when she had the debate with Dean Withers, I heard the stupid arguments she was making. I was like, bro, like KD can't fucking debate. And I was just thinking this. KD can't fucking debate. This is like fucking, like, it's fucking weird. Like, how can you not know, like, philosophical terms and what hypotheticals are and shit like that, and you're trying to debate abortion? I'm like, how the fuck? So anyways, I go into Angelita's live, right? And so they bring up KD, and they said, well, I think KD did really well in that debate. And so I chimed in, and I'm like, I wouldn't say she did well, but I would say that she doesn't know how to fucking debate. She can't fucking debate. She can't fucking debate. She doesn't understand what the hypothetical is. She thinks that if you give someone something, like if you just grant someone something in a debate, then that's a concession. Like, she's really fucking remedial. So I told her this. I was like, you're fucking remedial. And I told him this. And then what started is that when I said that, this guy, let me put up his picture. This guy chimed in and was like, I understand what you're saying, but I don't like the way you chimed in and was like, I understand what you're saying, but I don't like the way you talk to KD. And I think what you said about KD is really unfair. Oh, really? I was like, what did I say about KD? And he was like, oh, well, what you said about KD is that just the way you spoke to her, I just don't agree with that. I'm like, okay, what I said is that she was a bad fucking debater. I said she's a fucking horrible debater. She's fucking weird, right? And so after that, after I told her, after I said that, right, yeah, she is a bad debater, but I still like her. Like, she's not a bad person. And I said, well, yeah, Katie's not a bad person, but she's a bad fucking debater. And I think she does harm to the pro-life community. I literally said this. I said, KD does harm to the pro-life community, because when you're sitting here and you're just making an argument from God, and you're just like, exposing these sort of rhetoric that you can't defend, then that's horrible for the pro-life community. It is. It's fucking horrible. It makes us look bad. So when I said this, Tweaker chimed in. Let me post up him. Tweaker chimed in and was like, well, I don't like. Then it was like, well, I don't like how KD debates either, but if I was to choose between KD and you, bro, who's asking you to fucking choose? I literally said this, right? I literally said this in the live, and I'm so mad that Angelita's bitch ass doesn't want to post the fucking live, because I said this. I said, first of all, I was like, I never asked you to pick a side. This isn't fucking high school. I never asked you to pick a side. Okay? Not once did I ask you to pick a side. And they got mad. They were like, well, why are you talking to us like that? We didn't say shit. I was like, no, you are. You're trying to check me about how I talk to KD. You're trying to check me about me saying that KD's a bad debater. You're not going to choose me? Like, who the fuck asked you? So it led to a whole explosion of us arguing. We went back and forth, and then I cussed Angelita out. And I said, Angelita, how the fuck are you going to have these motherfuckers up here muting me, kicking speak, just simply because I said that KD's a bad fucking debater? And Angelita was like, oh, why are you talking shit at me? Why are you yelling at me? I didn't do jack shit. I'm like, bro, you're letting in motherfucking mod abuse. When supposedly you have, like, you're mutuals with me and you like me having me on your panel. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? So me and Angelita had a falling out. And so we confronted KD yesterday. Me and someone else. We confronted KD because KD was trying to call another man. KD was trying to call another man a fucking pedophile based on his religion. So we called her ass out again. And you know what KD does? You know what KD did? She was like, oh, you're harassing me now. You're harassing me now. And I got on her ass. I was like, you're starting all these fucking problems, and then you want to play fucking victim. So after that, I received this message from fucking Kristen, right? I received this message, and she's like, hey, I wanted to reach out because I recently came across some deeply troubling information. So after that, I received this message from fucking Kristen, right? I received this message, and she's like, hey, I wanted to reach out because I recently came across some deeply troubling information. Bitch, be fucking for real. That fucking raggedy ass bitch sent it to you because she's mad about what I said about her. Be fucking for real. She fucking sent you that. She's like, it took me some time to fully process it. You were in the lives. You were in the lives. You were on lives where I addressed this. Where I fucking said shit. And now you want to pretend. And I fucking told you. I said this isn't new. I sued over this because someone faked this. This is from 2022 when I was debating gender ideology. And I literally said, I have full information from my Instagram that shows I never sent that message. I sent you everything. I sent you everything. And I sent you the lawsuits and everything. I sent you everything. I sent you everything. Tabby, I don't know why you're here, Tabby. When your obese ass was entering the women's restroom, look at me. I'm a man. I'm entering the women's restroom, but you know what? I identify as a woman. And hi, you're blocked. Goodbye. I'm bringing your name up because you literally sat there and allowed them to mod abuse after telling me having me on the panel, after telling me a bunch of fucking shit. That's why I brought you up. I don't know why you want to come. Why do you want to come up?
Vanny, you do realize that I was taking care of my child during this live, right? I was muted the whole time. I had other things going on. I was not sitting at my phone. But once I heard my name, obviously I came back and started defending myself. Because again, what the fuck have I done to you?
Bro, that's a full load of fucking bullshit because you were
How
in
is
the
that a
fucking
full
comments.
fucking bullshit?
You
can
were
hear
in
my
the fucking comments.
right
You literally
now.
said there. You literally said online.
When was that in the comments?
If you would post the actual fucking clips instead of sitting there only sitting certain ones, post the actual fucking clips where the other people
You know how much
said the exact same thing that I said. Why aren't you posting what Tweaker said about KD as well?
I sent Katie everything. I didn't post nothing.
Did you send her where they also said that she was a bad debater?
I sent her everything, Ivani.
Yeah, I don't fucking
else.
believe you. Honestly, I don't.
That's fine. You don't have to believe.
Fuck out of here. I don't fucking believe you. Because you want to sit up there and you want to say, oh, I was taking care of my kids. Bitch, you literally said on live. I was just sitting back listening. I didn't do jack shit to you. The fuck are you talking about? And then now you want to be like, oh, I was taking care of my kids. The fuck are you talking about? You are on live talking. You were in the comments. I was just sitting back listening. I didn't do jack shit to you. The fuck are you talking about? And then now you want to be like, oh, I was taking care of my kids. The fuck are you talking about? You are on live talking. You were in the comments. The fuck are you talking about? She obviously cares enough to try and slander me across social media, so obviously she does fucking care. They're not supposed to prove anything, you numbnuts. I'm showing you what was said in DMs. And you know what's fucking sad? Is that I've had everybody's back. I've had everybody's back. Okay? I've had Kristen's back when the whole fucking situation with Fish happened. I had her fucking back. I had literally, I'm motherfucking there. Okay? I don't know KD from a jack of fucking shit. But all I knew is that KD was involved in a lot of fucking drama. So when she came up trying to debate me on whether or not mom should self-sacrifice, and she provided fucking adequate fucking rebuttal, yes, I'm fucking mad. I came at her when she said that you can't be, what do you mean can't be Christian and that wasn't even the debate prompt, you idiot. Bro, come on your real account. How about that? Come on your, I'm going to mute you. Come on your real account. That's what I want you. Come on your fucking real that I fucking have done. Like, I've literally had Kristen's back like no fucking other person. Where she was egging me that I fucking have done. Like, I've literally had Kristen's back like no fucking other person. Where she was egging me on, telling me, I literally told her, I said, I won't invite you up there. I don't appreciate what he did, but I'll probably handle this, through DMs. And I told me to post when Fish comes on my panel to invite her up, and I said no. I was like, I literally told her, I said, I won't invite you up there. I don't appreciate what he did, but I'll probably handle this, through DMs. And I told her exactly what I told Fish. And I told her that I wasn't going to block Fish either, that I was going to probably take a break, that I think he learned. Sit up here and pretend like you didn't fucking know about them. Linda can attest to this, by the way, because Linda has known me for ever since I first came on the panel. Linda has known me. Linda, everywhere. The allegations about me, haven't they been plastered everywhere? Linda has known me for years. And she knows that the entire pro-life community knew about this. Every single person, including fucking Christian. Exactly. Exactly, Barbie. Everybody fucking knew about this. I don't know why you want to come up, Christian. I don't know why you come up. You had everything to say what you said in the fucking comments. Obviously, you had your own conversations without coming to me first. And you know what's crazy? A real friend would have messaged me. Because you know what? You know what the thing is? I don't mean to bring up a certain someone, but to bring their name up because I don't want them involved in this situation. A person named which starts with the letter M. There's multiple different people with this letter M have messaged me privately, not to tell me that they're not going to be my friends anymore, not to tell me that they're going to step away from me. They literally was, and after I sent them everything, all the proof of the doxing, them coming after my family, them admitting to making this shit up, I literally sent them the court documents. After I sent them everything, you know what they did? They had my fucking back. They had my fucking back. That is what a real friend, that is what a real friend does. That is what a real friend does. They don't come to you, okay? They don't come to you, right, and be like, oh, I'm not going to be your friend anymore because I just came across this. Like you weren't in fucking lives where this was being fucking talked about, you fucking weirdo. And it wasn't just a lawsuit that I sent you, dumbass. I sent you my full Instagram information. Fuck are you talking about? This is all because I said that KD was a bad fucking debater. I've showed all of them. The fuck are you talking about, Forward Spurs? I've showed all of them. I literally went through them. I just did. She is so fucking dumb. I know this is not just about KD. It was part of it, though, and that's who sent you the information. In fact, actually, I do want you to come up here, but I want you to answer one question. Who sent you that? Because I know for damn well it didn't come out of nowhere. I know for damn well it was either Tweaker or the other dude, because they were literally threatening me, saying that they were going to send out a picture. They literally told me. Base Tweaker literally told me in messages yesterday and was like, don't make me send the screenshot that I have out. So don't act like this came out of no. I want the name. I want the fucking name that sent you that. Because you know what a real friend would have done? You know what a real fucking friend would have done? You would have asked me for the context of this. You wouldn't have made up your mind about whatever other conversations you had with KD and that motherfucking base of fucking people that have jack shit, don't know jack shit what the fuck they're talking about. What? Who sent it to you? If you're gonna be real, be real. Who sent it to you? Because I know for damn sure it was nobody but fucking Base, Tweaker, or it was this dude. Let me put his picture up. It was either Tweaker or did this dude. So who was it? Because they were both making threats, seeing that they were going to release the screenshots if I continue to come after KD. Who was it? Was it him? Was it Tweaker? Who was it? I want to know. I want to fucking know. No, of course you're not going to say anything. Stay on mute then. Stay on motherfucking mute. Yeah, of course not. Fucking fake bitch. You want to sit up here and pretend like you weren't aware? Like I didn't fucking talk about it? Like I didn't fucking mention it? I was on fucking Medic's live talking about it. Fuck are you talking about? You were in the comments. This was literally about 8 months ago, bro. About 6 to 8 months ago. I was in the motherfucking, you were in the motherfucking comments on fucking Medic's panel about how I was come after by the transgender community. And you know what's fucking funny to me is that I never really said anything bad about KD. In the live with Angelita, if Angelita would just post the fucking live instead of just sitting here, if she would actually get the balls to post the entire fucking live, if they want to talk shit. I even said, bitch, fuck you. Who's acting like a victim? Fuck you, bitch. You fat fucking bitch. Sit up here acting like a victim when my entire fucking life has been ruined by the allegations that you fucking sent me, you fat fucking cunt.